What's up, you guys? Man, I feel like the Miami Heat really just made the biggest finesse in recent NBA history when acquiring Victor Oladipo and barely giving up anything. Just giving up Kelly Olynyk and Avery Bradley. And just a draft swap as well. Man, that is just absolutely insane in my opinion that they gave up just that little for Victor Oladipo. And the crazy part about all of this, as we all know, is that they didn't have to give up any of their young talent to acquire Victor Oladipo on the team in the first place, which makes this deal even better. And looking at the way that Victor Oladipo plays and his style, he's very athletic. He can attack the rim, and overall just what Miami they're all about. I feel like Victor Oladipo is a player that will really fit into that system that they have. And I believe before he always wanted to go play in Miami as well. So this was just a win-win situation for him. And you look at his numbers this year, he's averaging 20 points, 5 rebounds, and he's averaging about 4 assists a game. And adding a guy like that on this team, man, that's a huge plus for this Miami Heat team. And right now they have a 22-22 record. So, Victor Oladipo, he's having injuries right now, just a slight injury out day to day. But especially when he comes back, this team, man, they're going to be really tough out in the Eastern Conference. They already have been on a winning streak recently. They were down in the standings at the beginning of this year, and many people were saying, man, what's going on with the Miami Heat? And they started winning games because of Jimmy Butler and him coming back. And from that point on, this team, they've been winning games. So I can really see a lot between the duo of Jimmy Butler and Victor Oladipo, but you also still have Bam Adebayo, Tyler Hero, Duncan Robinson, Goran Dragic. Man, you look at the Kendrick Nunn, like this team, they are just stacked with talent, man. It's going to be hard to keep all these guys on this team to begin with. But because of this move, I believe the Miami Heat, they can possibly 9 times out of 10 go to the Eastern Conference Finals and play against the Brooklyn Nets. I believe they are the second best team now in the Eastern Conference because of acquiring Victor Oladipo. We just have to see now how this comes out and how they play together. But as I said before about the culture, Heat culture, he definitely fits this culture that the Miami Heat they are building. As I said before in my past videos about the Miami Heat that I made, this team, they're built for now, and they're also built for the future with the young core that they have. When you mix that with the veterans that they have still on this team as well, who are still really talented players. And really, the truth is that they don't really need Victor Oladipo, and I've just read in a recent article about this too. They don't really need Victor Oladipo to be like a primary scoring option for this team. He just needs to play a really good supporting cast role on this Miami Heat team. That's what they're looking for, and I believe that he can definitely fit that for this Miami Heat team because, as I just said, this team, they already have so much depth and talent already. And really, when you look at this team, Jimmy Butler is obviously the best player, but really, they all play as one unit. When Victor Oladipo got hurt a few seasons ago, when he came back, he really wasn't ever the same player. But that's okay because he's still a borderline all-star level player, and he's going to definitely contribute a lot for this Miami Heat team on both ends of the basketball court, which helps out a lot. But yeah, man, the Miami Heat, they just came off of last season having, just a breakout season, coming out of nowhere and making it to the NBA Finals and really just scratching their future potential on what we can see one day from this young Miami Heat team. Also, when you look at this Miami Heat team as well, and the pieces that they gave up for Victor Oladipo to begin with, I feel like part of that too is because of Victor Oladipo, especially and how bad the Houston Rockets have been recently. His trade value was very, very low at the time, so they were able to just get him for basically little to nothing. And for the Houston Rockets, man, they are not in a good situation now. They are in a terrible situation. They are the worst team right now in the NBA. If there's one guy who I feel really bad for on that team, it's not really John Wall. It's more so Christian Wood because he's signed there. And he's really a candidate to win Most Improved Player. He's been really good this season for that team. And he's stuck in a situation now where he's on the team for multiple years. And they are not going anywhere anytime soon. But yeah, man, with the Philadelphia 76ers, hopefully, eventually the Boston Celtics will start winning some games. But you have the Milwaukee Bucks. You have, of course, the Brooklyn Nets. And now the Miami Heat are definitely back in that discussion as well for a team really competing out to go to the NBA Finals. The East, man, the East is really strong this year. People can't sleep on the East anymore. They are here. So with Bam Adebayo, who's an all-star level player, you have Jimmy Butler, and then you have Victor Oladipo, who's another all-star caliber player, alongside Tyler Hero, who's also developing into an even better player, and Duncan Robinson, who is just an amazing sharpshooter. This Miami Heat team, they are dangerous, and they can defend as well too, so it's going to be really tough to beat them. And you add on top of that, of their depth that they have on this team as well, they have a lineup that can go up to 10 men deep. But yeah, I definitely believe that the Miami Heat are definitely going to be back in that consideration again. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below. But the last thing I really wanted to say in this video is that, man, the Houston Rockets, once again, they are the biggest losers of this season in general. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more basketball content each and every week. Have a good day. Peace.